aboard, folks. It's Morgoth the Barbarian here. Welcome to the 10th episode of our Railroad Tycoon 2 Let's Play here in North America. And last time out, we were starting to lose some money here. Big time. Somehow, without me paying attention, because that'll happen, our profits kind of went south. Now, I did spend some time off camera attempting to fix that, but today we're going to make sure that fixes itself before it causes issues here. As we continue to progress through the last century of our playthrough, we're at 1926. We got to turn this 19 into a 20 for the game to end. Well, actually, yeah, it ends in January 2025. So about 4 months ago! Yay! Or something along those lines. But anyways, you get the idea. You know what buttons to hit as usual. And let's get started here. So, as I just mentioned, we got till 2025, or the beginning of it. Or somewhere along those lines. So, we got to make sure we're optimizing our money count here. And as I mentioned, I was messing around, essentially sending trains to new stations here. At something along these lines here. And basically, that's because some of our money had kind of ran its course. So, maybe switching these around would help. I'll do that every so often, but for right now, I'm fine with it doing it off camera too. Also, while we've got a minute to pause, let me look at the traffic map here and see if there's any issues. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Right out of the gate, I see one problem. Again, the brighter the color, the worse it is. We got extensive traffic jams in Florida. LOL. I mean, I could do that, do like a bypass over here between the sugar. Okay, so let's do that. Let me see if I can do like a bypass here between the sugar plantations. Alright, that helps. There we go. Okay, you have a little bypass there. Let's see what else. It's really bad in this area. Well, actually, I forgot something. I'm wondering if we can get this to Syracuse to try to have like a little shortcut here. Let's try it. Oh dear, I forgot there were nice hills over here. Of course there are. Except... that seems to be the best case scenario. Alright, there we go. We'll have a little shortcut there. See if that helps that out a little bit. East Coast I can't really do anything about. Well, actually, I misspoke. What if we could get another one for the middle over here? Let's see if we can do that. Oh, we can. Oh, that's nice. I mean, granted, we got that big grade, but I'm not really worried about it. Yep. Cross the river there, and we're good. And as a little bit of a bonus, I'll even set up a supply station here in Knoxville Junction. Okay, that works. Alright, that should do the trick. Oh. There we go. Junction is complete outside of Knoxville. We got another one. Alright. I can't really do too much about the southern line here, although Nah, no, we can't really do too much unless we were to bypass Atlanta. I don't know if we can, that would work or not. Now, why does this not surprise me at all? Of course. Alright. Another bypass through San Antonio, but there's nothing we can do here. That is the wrong button. Because essentially, this is all, like, Gulf Coast traffic, which is just packed to the gills. There's nothing we can really do about this. It sucks, but so be it. Same with the Midwest here. We can't really do anything about the Western Great Lakes. I mean, I could try, but all this traffic's going to Chicago, and we'd have to bypass Peoria. Yeah, it's just not going to work. Up north, it's fine. I can't do anything about that. That's nice. Same with down here. Mexico, same thing. Yucatan is filled with a lot of traffic, but we can't do anything about that. Cuba has a lot of traffic, but we can't do anything about that since it's, you know, Cuba. As we go west. Not bad. Okay, so we've done all that we can here. So I think we're good. I'm going to start the game and see if what I just did off camera helps. As in, it probably won't, just because it's me. There we go. See what I mean? It's not going to help. What are we doing here? Alright. I'm just going to go through a whole full year. Okay, that helps. Thank you. Yeah, we've got a recession. We've got a general strike, I believe. It's just a mess. Now our dividend suspended. Oh, that's going to be a problem now, isn't it? Great. That's going to be a... Okay, that's a problem, too. All these problems, man. What are we doing here? Game, can we stop this? Stop misbehaving. There's nothing to really buy, by the way. Okay. Take that. So far, we're losing lots of money. Oh, boy. All right. It didn't work. Okay, it kind of worked, but I need to get to the bottom of this or we're going to be broke. I mean, I don't have to worry about getting kicked from my company unlike in the last scenario, but I'd like to know what's causing all this. Let's see. It's not revenue is the problem. I suspect engine maintenance might be the thing that's causing it. Yeah, I bet you we've just got a bunch of old trains and I'm going to need to swap them out. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Seriously? A 73-year-old train? Now I have seen everything. Okay, we got to fix that. Well, that might explain a lot. Okay. I think it's quite clear. Yeah, we did a train replacement project some time ago. 73 years old? How the heck did I let that slip through? Okay, the oldest I'm seeing is 39. I'll tell you what, anything over 20 years, I ought to replace that and see if it works using whatever funds I've got. So, hold on for 1 minute. Let me see if I can fix this. So, just a second. Alright. Fast forward to now, and I've had to replace a few trains, but otherwise we should be back on track, I would think. Alright. Feels like there's some more that we can do here. Let's see if maybe let the game go through, if it will let me. Okay, that helps. We're still in the hole here. And then that happened. That helps a lot, too. That does not. Okay. I guess we can't have everything. That helps a lot, too. Alright. Still not helping. Okay, pause. That is helping, but that could be the improved economy. That might be, yeah, it might be more of an indicator of the current economy than anything else here. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the thing in question was engine maintenance. That was barely did anything. Oh, that's great. All we did was just hold it off for like one more year. You know what? Fine, so be it. Maybe the labor strike helps keeping this number down, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, that didn't really do too much in the grand scheme of things. Alright, we're going to have to be careful during times of negative downfall here, I guess. So, I got a new idea. Let's do this again, where we look at our stations and see if there's anything out there. Whoa, okay, interesting. I might reroute that a little bit. Let's see. First thing I notice is there's a lot of bauxite hanging around. Not so much there, but the nearest one is in Harrisburg. Yeah, we got some excess bauxite we could play around with. That's the first thing I've noticed. Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely not... Oh man, we got tons of excess bauxite running around. Look at this, 15? How? Because we don't have enough aluminum mills to send this to. Oh man, that might be our future right there. Okay, let's see. Anything else? A lot of coal. If we have an iron mine, I could do something with it. Hey! Cool it! I heard that. Alright, Cincinnati has a grain. Okay, so let's start over here and see if we can add some more trains. I guess the first thing we should do is, do something else with this. I'm going to duplicate this track, number 1. But number 2, what I'm going to do is because now there's 2. Is do that. Double the gravel for twice the fun. Alright. So let's see here. There we go. Yeah, now you gotta go over here. And we'll do a second one. Is there another cement plant nearby, or not really? Not really. Okay, that's what I thought. So we'll send it to that. Wait, I think Toronto has one. Yes! I knew there was another one here somewhere. Aha! Toronto has the other one. And we'll send it to Ottawa. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. We got that all set up. 2 gravel pits. I like it. I like the sound of that. Okay, what else are we doing here? As I mentioned, we got a lot of bauxite coming in, but there's just too much. And we got an iron thing. I mean, there's your bauxite mill right there. Hold on. Ah, we can't do anything with that. Let's see. I know I'd love to do something with this. I'm trying to see if there's anything else around here that we can do. We got this one aluminum mine, but that's all we can send it to. Well, I think I got an idea. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. One in doubt, just do something like that. Okay, there we go. We got the one in there. I would love to do something with the, there's no bauxite mills in the south, aluminum mills in the south. The nearest one is nowhere to be found, except maybe, yeah. Of course it's down there. What else is new? Ha! Of course. Oh, I gotta have one in the Midwest over here. That'd be nice. So all that bauxite is gonna go to waste. Oh, that's wonderful. Is there a lumber mill camp nearby? We got one down there. Well, we could try that. And we'll send it to Tampa. Oh, we don't have it! Boo! Why did I do that? Oh, it's all the way in Haiti. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, that's close enough. We'll do it. Not what I want to be doing, but so be it. Let's see. Not seeing anything else. Ah, here we go. Got excess cotton over here. Let's see. Lubbock could use some. Oklahoma City, okay. You don't need goods. You kind of do, I guess. All right, that'll work. And then another train. This one will go to the one in Lubbock, as I mentioned. And then we'll drop it off in... Not you. You. Okay. That's all set. We have excess gravel, so let's see if there's another cement plant we could roll with here. There's one down there. They're just so happy. Really? Huh. How did I not catch that earlier? Okay, that's convenient. Oh, this is... Ah, but it only says 3. Okay, that's not going to help. You will pay... Oh, yeah. Send it to Houston. Oop. Alright. There you go. Okay, that's all set. Let's move south here. Let's see. Could send it to Laredo. That works too. We just find a that'll work. Perfect. So what I can do here is do that. As long as they don't demand coffee, which they don't, we're good. Oh, that's not going to work. I think there's one in Mexico City, right? Oh, I see what happened. Okay. So let's up the station here. Okay, well, we can do that. I was wondering why we didn't have that, and then I looked again, and I'm like, oh, okay, that helps. Alright. Let's see, nothing there. We need a bauxite mine closer to home here. Once again, an aluminum mill, excuse me. Might help if I turn that on. Excess sugar again, eh? Okay, well, we can fix that, and I know where to send this to. No. 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 Yes. I knew there was something that I could count on here. Wait, do they have a port? Oh, they do. Okay, I was wondering. Actually, we could do 2. Tampico seems like a good spot for that. Ah, perfect. Mexico City it is. All right. So we move further south here. Yeah, the usual suspects, although there's more grain. All right, I can send one to Cancun and one to Merida. Okay. Oh, not you. Not you either. I guess you. Send the other one to Merida, I guess. Alright, we'll send it across the way. We'll ferry it to Havana. Even though technically that's not. Never mind. Again, pretend it's a ferry or something. I know the bridges look weird, but so sue me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. I just went there. Anyways. There we go. Another one there. Ah, you have a lumber mill, so that's not going to help me one bit. Once again, all this excess bauxite and nowhere to send it to. That's just wonderful. Oh, man. Okay, we have a lot of grain over there. Huh. Not so much. This is the last little area to look at. Oh, this station has nothing. Oh, that's brilliant of me. Bold strategy. See if it works. Not. Alright. There's your... Actually, there's your aluminum mill right there. Not true. Do I have a tool and die facility on the way back? Not entirely, and yeah, I don't see one. Oh, that sucks. Well, we have one over here. I'll buy that first off. You know what? I'll do it. Oh, that's not going to help me at all. Okay, that helps-ish. Same with Vancouver, although there's no easy way for it to get over there, though. We'll save it. I won't do anything, but... Seriously, what the heck? There's another bauxite mill that just popped up. Oh, well... And another one over here! What are we doing? What? Okay. For a split second, I thought that was on the track. I'm like, what the hell? Game, are you okay? No, it's not. It's fine. Okay, well, we can do that. Well, look at that. Alright. 1 second. I'm not sure where to send the aluminum to. We'll say Great Falls. That'll work. That empty train will go back. Okay, that's all set. I know, the paper stuff, I don't know if I want to send any of that. Is there anything over here? We'll send it over there. It works. Okay, we got 2. I know there's one over here too, but I will save it. I don't suppose you need it. No. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're going across the mountains, but who cares? We're good. Okay. So we got a trio of trains there, and to conclude all this, we can send it across. Sure, why not? And we'll repeat. There we go. And I believe that's everything, except for the excess bauxite, but without any place to really send it to, we're pretty much screwed. Yeah, even the cattle agree. That's just what I wanted to hear. Alright. Does this help us? Except for me. Okay, let's see if this helps. All these extra trains. We really need to pick up our money, too. Okay, we also got to get that. Very lucrative, and I don't own it. You got to be smarter than that. Come on, me. Stop that. I mean, I'll take that. And that. And that. Can we expand this, actually? Hold on. There you go. Ah, sweet. Got cattle. Edmonton has one. Alright, that'll work. There we go. We got another one. Just like that. I feel accomplished. Alright, we'll upgrade this too. Alright. In a few short moments, we'll see if we've accomplished anything or not. Alright, looks like we're making money now. Alright. This is exactly what I wanted to see. That maybe not so much, but keep in mind it's a hill. This is about par for the course in this game with the high grades. Oh man, I wish I could do something with that, but we can't. I mean, I could try. Let's see if anything happens. All right, let's try it. All right, we're gonna need another one of those. I think I know where to get one. Okay, that'll work. Oh, that helped a lot. Oh, baby, look at that. We're up to 62 million. That's that 6 million, excuse me. That's better. That's way, 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 way better. Okay, we needed that. Needed that in the worst way imaginable. Meanwhile, speaking of which, I'll set it for there. There we go. This will work. All right, there we go. Small little route there. How gushing cash and I don't own this. I am the worst freaking manager ever. What are we doing here? Come on, man. Gotta be smarter. I can't say the same about that. All right, whatever. All right. Is there anything else? Oh, okay. All right, prepared to enter the 1930s here, it looks like. Huh, you know, we could do something with that. Clearly the sheep don't want me to, but that's not their decision. Now is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Listen, you'll be slaughtered when I say you get slaughtered, aight? I'm not sure. There's no freaking, the only one that's nearby is in, whatchamacallit. Yeah, there's not really anything nearby. Okay. Oh, that's just sad. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay. Is there any more aluminum? I love how we have all these steel mills, but nothing to really... Ugh. That's what I thought would happen eventually. Alright, let's see. I really wish there was another aluminum mill that would pop up. That would help us immensely, but alas, no cigar, really. Oh, there's that. That doesn't help at all. Okay, hang on. I just noticed our money total's getting... Alright, so we can reestablish the dividend. So give me my 50 cents back. I mean, we're still sort of in cash accumulation mode. Oh, that looks kind of shiny, but alas, maybe not. Oh, there's a crash train. Rest in peace. Oh, we have a grain silo in Fort Wayne not being used. Oh, that's nice. All right. Well, we can fix that, certainly. Okay, yes. Oh, there we go. Send that out. Let's see. Is there an iron thing nearby anymore? Other than the one we have over here, which is essentially getting overtaxed. No. This is what that sucks about this game. We've got all the iron is in Canada. All the coal is in Appalachia. Claude Balls is stealing all of our stuff again. That man, I swear to God. But, yeah, we have nothing. It's starting to annoy me, really. Alright. Hold on. The aluminum would make things a lot better, too. But, again, we're kind of short on that. There's very limited auto plants over here. There's also nowhere we can really send a diesel either, it should be noted. We have a cement plant over there. Alright. Maybe at the end of this year I'll check on it just to make sure we're not staying complacent. It's the one thing we can't really afford to do. If we do so, then it's going to cause problems. Then there's that. So eventually the prosperity is going to run off, and then it's going to start causing issues. So we got to make sure we're... And then there's that. Okay. What about milk? Is there anything nearby that we could utilize? Ooh. I was wondering if there was, and I found my answer. Yes. Okay. We already got that one. Let's see. Harrisburg had one. Oh, there. Yes, they do. Alas, I can't reach it, or can I? Let's try it. It actually should reach. Okay, we'll try it. It does reach, and then everything else in between. That's funny. In all honesty, I just wanted the milk plant, so that's really fine. The dairy processor, excuse me. Send us to Albany. There. There was one closer to home, but I didn't really care too much. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, that was just the first one I saw. I didn't even see the one over there. Give me another one. Hold on a minute. No, this is... We'll keep using Mikados for right now. I don't see any point in switching out. When I get to 20 million, though, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. There you go, right as I said that. Okay, is there any iron up here? That Claude Boss, he's causing more trouble than he should. I will come after him. Heh. Alright. I feel like we need another iron train over here. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Knoxville had a ton of it. They had a steel mill in Atlanta, I believe. Yep. I'm going to send it to Indianapolis. Get the card trade going, and then you can go to Minneapolis if they need it. Ah, that was quick. Alright, game, enough. For like 2 seconds, calm down. Good grief. got excess laws in Winnipeg. Okay. There we go. I didn't even see that logging camp. A lot of traffic is going that way, I see. Actually, we're gonna do this. Make like a new bypass over here. I'm gonna duplicate this whole track. I might as well. I don't see why we can't. That should work. Alright. Profits are beginning to come under fire yet again. Oh, we gotta fix that. Alright. I'm gonna freeze the game yet again. We're gonna go do the same exercise all over again! Yay! Of course, we got more of that. Okay. Let's see if I can supply a steel mill here. The one in New York could use it. Alright. I'll send it to Philly. Philly and Albany. Okay, that'll work. There we go. Philly, Albany, Quebec? Yeah. There we go. That's all set. We have excess gravel. I don't know where to send it to. Same too as last. Well, we do have a cement plant, but it's on Long Island. If you recall, our station in New York can't actually reach that. Unless... Yeah, I know. That looks just weird. I guess that'll work for right now. Not exactly how I would have drawn that up, but okay. Alright. Trains are going to have to do U-turns, but hey, so be it. I know, that just looks silly, but eh. I'll send the other one to Boston. There we go. 2 for the price of 1! Yay! Okay, anything else? The bauxite continues to be a problem. So we have just excess amounts of it, but if I could... I have an idea. Stupid one, but nevertheless an idea. Alright. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, this will work perfectly. Does Campbellton need food? Yes. Okay, this will work perfectly. Okay. Campbellton, Syracuse, Harrisburg, Philly? Yes. Okay, that'll work. Don't worry, they won't accept that. Okay, so that takes care of that. We've already got a train going from that. I know we have excess coal, but no excess iron. Now that's gonna help a lot. Thanks, game. Not. Electric plants would help too, not for nothing, but alas, we don't have that. We won't see those until later in the game, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say. I mean, we'll see them shortly, just not right away. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, I suppose we could do that. Send it to Miami here. For our little ferry junction of doom here. I can't duplicate that track, obviously, for reasons. Game won't let me do it. Anything else? I'm not shocked at this, but without anywhere to really send it to, it doesn't make any sense to do anything with that. Alright, there we go. I know, I'm just clogging that station up with all this excess, but I have nowhere else to really send it to. There we go. The train's gonna have a fun time going across that. Okay, we do have an aluminum mill nearby, I guess. Do we have a tool and die facility nearby? Or that would help immensely. Unless there's a produce thing we could go to. Very lucrative and I don't own it. Ah, that makes sense. We do have a coffee farm over here, and I'm wondering if we could do something with that. Alright. Well, we can. Alright. I just need to find somewhere to send this to. Like a cannery of some sort. Aha! There we go. I knew I could trust you, game. There we go. There's another one down here, too, but I can't really reach it until now. Oh, I need a large station for that. Ugh. Alright, fine. Have it your way. You have a lot of bauxite. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do it from there. Oh, it's there. I was like looking at this going, wait, I thought I put one down. Alright, we can do one from Cancun as well. Yeah, we can do two from Cancun and Meridia as well, so hold on a minute. Oh, you don't have it. What the heck? I thought there was a port there. No, it's gone. Oh. Game pulled a fast one on me. Yippee. The game pulled a fast one on me. I thought there was one there, and then it's gone. Ah. Sneaky. Sneaky stuff. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing there. I'm not too happy with that, but whatever. There we go. Oh, if only we had some coal nearby, I could take advantage of those. But we can't. There's goods demand in Porto. Actually, you know what? That tool and die facility is going to see a lot of work, that's for sure. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Oh, there's more sugar over here. That's just nice. That works. Give the bakery some sugar there. Okay. There we go. There's a lot of bauxite, but with the nearest aluminum mine being in over here, it kind of doesn't make much sense at all. Well, okay, maybe it does. Although Guadalajara now has an auto plant. Hold on, is there a tire thing nearby? Please tell me there is. I'd like to take advantage of that. Rubber. It's probably all the way in. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not what I had in mind. Okay. I guess what we could do. Well, yeah, I do. Okay. There's no tire plants nearby. I don't feel comfortable supplying that up. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, gushing cash, but I don't own it. Okay, you've got to fix that, buddy. I'll take that too. Got 14 million in the bank. We've got plenty. Okay, moving over here. We still have a ton of cotton in Lake Charles. What is going on here? Sure, why not? I'm looking for cities that I can do as a bit of a combo bonus here. Mobile. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. New Orleans can do it, just barely. I don't want to oversaturate it. Probably have enough room for one more. Is there another city that has both? Montgomery! Yay! Okay, that's good. Oh, shoot, I just saw it. I can't find Montgomery. There it is. Okay. We got that. That should deal with that problem. There's a lot of grain in Tupelo here, so... There's one in Knoxville that we could send it to. Okay, we've got that. Not much gravel. I know that we saw the bauxite, but I can't really do too much with that. Let's look at a lot of cotton over here. Certainly sent it to Guadalajara, Mexico City. Okay. Funny enough, I will actually do that. There we go. Let's see. That's not really doing me any good. Nope. 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 Eureka's not a town. Ah, that's good for you. You grow up so fast. In fact, since Eureka now can. There we go. Eureka's now all grown up, so we will take advantage of that. Thank you. Take this. Let's see. Not really seeing anything over here. I know we got excess over here, but that's okay. We'll take that too. Take that as well, preemptively. Alright, I don't really see anything else. Oh, we have an excess of coal over here. Oh, we have one in Denver now? Ah, I just noticed that. I don't think we have excess for Calgary. Nope. That's good to know. Although, armor... Okay, you know what? That'll work. What could be used for fertilizer here? You need grain. Aha. Done. Okay, so now let's see if all this works out. So all of our new trains are now moving along. Got some fresh demand, as you can see. It's all working out nicely. Okay. Okay, so we are out. I'll wait till we hit 5 million to do that. Alright, it's a nice little way to encourage cash. I'm going to issue stock preemptively and then use my excess cash to kind of buy back whatever we have left. So we can kind of own more shares and also get some more cash on the side. Kind of a sneaky little way to do that. But I won't do it too often. That way I'm not oversaturating the market. But it helps us build a nice little cash position just in case we need it. And I'm sure we will later on in the game when, you know, all hell breaks loose yet again. Not that that's ever happened. No, not at all. I mean, seriously. Nothing like that ever happens in this game. Alright, let's see. Oh, we are losing tons of money again. And we're back to where we started. Brilliant! Yay! Somehow we ended up right back to where we started. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Do I have to do that again? It's gonna be so annoying if I have to do everything again. Let's see here. Yeah, the engine maintenance costs are getting a little bit too rambunctious otherwise. I don't see what the issue is with our freight, though. I think that's the issue, is that our trains are getting old. Okay, so I'm going to have to go in and replace a few more. But I'll do that in between episodes, because we're just about at that point. Alright, there we go. Nothing else. Alright. So we are just about at that point. So, of course, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit those usual buttons, and I will see you at the next stop. Peace out, y'all.